And a former family YouTuber is sentenced to 60 years in prison for child abuse. Here's One America's Jericho Dancel.
A pair of former social media influencers received hefty prison sentences for child abuse. On Tuesday, family vlogger Ruby Frankie and her business partner Jody Hildebrandt were sentenced to 60 years in prison for physically and emotionally abusing Frankie's 6 children. The pair operated a popular YouTube channel named 8 Passengers, where they would give parenting advice to their subscribers. But this was just a veil for something even darker. Authorities say they found 2 of the 6 children malnourished and with open wounds when they served out a search warrant at their residences. They added Hildebrandt would torture one of the children by dressing their wounds using peppers. Furthermore, Frankie pled guilty to torturing her children by holding their heads underwater, and in one instance restraining one of her sons for trying to run away. This lasted for 4 months in 2023, with prosecutors saying these conditions were akin to concentration camps.
She committed horrible acts of child abuse. From May to August in 2023, Ms. Frankie and her business partner held her 2 children, ages 9 and 11, turning 12, in a concentration camp-like setting. The children were regularly denied food, water, beds to sleep in, and virtually all forms of entertainment.
During the proceedings, Frankie expressed remorse for her actions and laid the blame squarely on the shoulders of her former business partner. She also took time to thank the authorities and medical officials who helped her children navigate the aftermath of their traumatic experiences, saying she would prefer to serve out her full prison sentence.
For the past 4 years, I've chosen to follow counsel and guidance that has led me into a dark delusion. My distorted version of reality went largely unchecked as I would isolate from anyone who challenged me. I was led to believe that this world was an evil place, filled with cops who control, hospitals that injure, government agencies that brainwash, church leaders who lie and lust, husbands who refuse to protect, and children who need abused.
Meanwhile, Hildebrandt expressed similar sentiments for her actions, saying she hopes the children will be able to heal both physically and emotionally. However, the judge presiding over the case said her conduct was disastrous and detached from reality.
Your conduct in this case was disastrous for these children. Adults are supposed to protect children. Adults with specialized training in particular are supposed to protect children. You didn't do that in this case. In this case, you terrorized children, and the results have been tragic.
The pair will likely only serve 30 years behind bars due to Utah's cap for prison sentences on consecutive charges. Meantime, this case has drawn a wider attention to the ethics behind people sharing their parenting skills on social media to make money. For One America News, I'm Jericho Dancel.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.